Hey you guys, so it is Monday, a few days before Thanksgiving. I need to figure out this camera because the lighting is going, I think it's on. Hold on y'all, we're gonna be leaving in the second, child. Hold your horses. Let me close the garage. So my husband is off until Saturday. I think today we're gonna go through there's something called Illuminations Boo-Boo that's right around the corner, and today we're gonna do that later on after it gets dark, okay? Yay! Child, I gotta go to the county clerk and get Jabby's birth certificate. I just never got it, so I need to go get an official birth certificate for my husband's benefits so that Jabby can be added to him. And I'm gonna keep my benefits because I got some stuff going on for next year. I'm still trying to get these girls reduced, so I need to keep the same insurance so nothing changes since I'm doing everything this year. Anyway, Jabby, we're on our way to the store so that we can get
McDonald's fries,
so that I can finish the Thanksgiving shopping. I did the major shopping last week, but I don't know y'all, I like to get my fresh ingredients a few days before. That's just me.
The little carts too,
they do, baby. Yeah, I know. So yeah, go get that done and I should be done with all the Thanksgiving shopping. I am cooking on Thanksgiving Day. I know some people cook. I know someone who's cooking today, and do whatever you want. I mean, if you're off all week, I don't blame you. But I'm cooking Thanksgiving Day. Now there's certain things I will do the day before, like the cake I'm doing the day before, and the cornbread I'm doing the day before. So y'all, I'm on my way to, I don't even know where I'm going. Let me look this place up. I'm gonna go get this birth certificate, because if I don't get this, so I'm trying to get as much stuff done around the house since my husband is off all week. Jabby's not going to school. Hold on y'all. Why is it that the medical staff in the doctor's office is always on some ratchet BS? I'm trying not to curse you guys. Some ratchet mess, foolery, all out foolery. I've noticed in my 37 years that if the medical staff is really not with it, the doctor is typically pretty good. And that's a lot, because it makes sense, because that doctor's probably really busy. There's a lot of stuff going on. But if the medical staff is on point, they're with it, that you need to run, girl. That doctor's gonna like take out your liver accidentally or something. You don't need to go to that doctor. I want to speak on this real quick before I head out. I know I'm way up in the camera, girl. You know the holidays are coming up, at least here in the States, it's holiday. And this is a time of year where a lot of people who, especially people who are single, who don't have families or don't have families near them, they get very depressed. Or just even people who do have families, and there's a lot of things that may be going on. Perhaps they lost a parent the previous year and now they're not with them this year, or they've lost, God forbid, they lost a child or a spouse the previous year. Or this year, and now that person is not with them during the holidays. And so suicide rates go up, and we all know this. Suicide rates go up around this time. People are extremely depressed around this time. So I really want you guys to, and I know some of you do this, reach out to your friends and family who you know went through some hard times the previous year or even this year. I took the time last night. I spent about an hour IMing people that I know was just, was having issues last year, or even just throughout the years. I contacted one of my girlfriends whose son went off to college, and I know he's going to come home this week, but I know that she's been struggling with her baby going off to school. And she's a single mom. So yeah, I reached out to seriously like 6 people, and just did a temperature check with them to see how they're doing, how things are going on their end. I'm that friend that checks up on people, and I'm honestly okay being in that role. Look, I think everyone serves a purpose, and I do think you need people out there who is that friend that checks up on you, that calls you, see how you're doing. And I do that. I used to do it a lot when I was younger and childless, girl, and I had time. No, seriously, I would pick up the phone and call people and see how they're doing. And like I said, I did it last night to see how a couple of people are doing. And I think I'm going to call my older friends who are 60 plus. I'm actually going to call them here in a couple more days to see how they're doing. And it's good to do that, you guys, just to keep those relationships going if you want them to be going. And just to see how people are doing. I think that some people do get tired of being that person that's always reaching out. But look, you never know what's going on in someone's life. I honestly feel like, you know, people come into your lives for a reason, quote unquote, a season, like some of us say. So you never know what people are going through and what you could be speaking into that person's life and what role that you are playing, whether you know it or not. I want to say this real quick and I gotta go. I had a guy friend years ago when I was in college. No, I had just finished college in Texas. And I would call him up every now and then. We would talk a lot. We were really good friends. I mean, we would talk almost every day. And a couple of years after that, now he's married. He has kids, girl. He lives in Manchester, actually. His family, they all moved to Manchester. He's Nigerian. So I would call him up and we would just kick it up. We would talk about who we were dating. We would just talk about random stuff, girl, just full on foolery. We were young. We could talk hours about whatever, you know what I mean? So years later, he said to me, he's like, you know what? You got me through a dark time in my life. I was actually homeless. And I was like, what? I never knew that. He's like, yeah, I was living out of my car. I didn't want to go to my family. I was sending money back home, keeping up appearances. You know what I mean? And so he was like, yeah, you know, I would look forward to our phone calls. And I was actually, he's like, if it wasn't for you, I probably would have killed myself. I was suicidal. I was like, oh my God. I had no idea. I had no idea that he was going through that. But, you know, it was interesting to find that out now. This is a couple of years ago when he told me. But I mean, like I said, you never know what someone's going through, and you may be that person's only light, so to speak. So anyway, y'all, let me hush up my rambling and I gotta go. Lord, y'all, this better not take no long time. I don't want to hear no crying babies unless they cute. All right, y'all, I paused Mariah Carey. Y'all love me some Mariah Carey. She's my favorite singer besides Karen Clark. Shared Jesus before.
Little.
Remember the fan? Here is my village, you guys.
And remember the fan.
Someone has been advised. Hey, no, look, I just told him not to touch anything. He just touched something. Don't touch anything, boo-boo. I know it's really hard since everything is miniature. This is my... No, that's a mailman. And I have some more stuff down here, nutcrackers. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at the nutcrackers. And there's another nutcracker. Really big Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And then there's another house over here.
Yeah, oh, I forgot. I forgot this Christmas tree was this big. And this child had me to put every ornament that I had on this tree way off my color scheme.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be gold and black. You see red. Yeah, you see everything. I know. A shoe, a pump. I like the mask. Oh, but we don't do a star on top. We do Richard. There's my peacock, Richard. Looking a little pathetic. I'm gonna have to put some more, add some more, I think I'm gonna add some more feathers to him, peacock feathers. I'm gonna super glue it.
Pray about that, scary.
He told me to pray. I will, baby. And here's Tunka. Oh, a picture of Jabby when he was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another house right here.
Alright, you guys, I am out of my appointment with the plastic surgery. You have to excuse, I have on transitioners. This hair, I'm gonna have to redo my hair, you guys, and then the review or the tutorial will be a little bit different. I am showing how this messed up basically because it's just frizzy on the ends and the back is horrible. So I'm gonna be redoing the twist out. Anyway, just got out of the plastic surgeon office. This took a long time. I was there for an hour and a half. I didn't know it would take this long. Have to reschedule another appointment I had for later on. So the thing that's frustrating me, it's not them, it's my job. My company changed insurance again, so they're gonna have to wait until January to submit the paperwork. Now she said he's all booked up for December anyway, but they would have submitted like in a few weeks and then scheduled out within 3 months to see, you know, if it's approved by my insurance. But now they can't even do that. So what's gonna happen is that I have to wait till January. I have to get my new insurance information and contact them. Send everything to the plastic surgeon so that they can go ahead and submit the paperwork. I wear minimizers, so you guys really can't see, you know, if you see videos of me showing my body, I wear minimizers. And so my bra is really supporting me. When I take off my bra, I immediately feel like I'm leaning over. It is just, so anyway, I will go down to a D. That's how big my breasts are. Y'all, this Phoenix weather is hot now. Hold on. That's from the movie Drive. I love that movie, y'all. I don't like Ryan Gosling, whatever the hell his name is. This is the only movie I can stomach him in, because he ain't talking that much in the movie Drive. I love that movie. I love the soundtrack to that movie, but I can't stand Ryan. He always has some silly, goofy grin on his face. I know a lot of women think he's very good looking. Girl, he don't do it for me. So anyway, this Phoenix weather is 75 degrees. I got on some damn boots because it was 55 this morning. This is why people are getting sick, which, by the way, that plastic surgeon was all sniffly. He had on a mask though. I was like, yeah, you doing good. He had on a mask, but he's like, I'm getting over a cold or a flu. I'm like, you better not be sneezing on my titties. But okay, y'all, I need to learn how to filter some of this stuff out. Hey guys, this is what the countertops look like. They look really nice. Yeah, he went ahead and went with the square, because I told him that square is more modern. If we want to keep the house up, we should go for square as opposed to circle or oval. This is what it looks like back up. Yeah, I definitely think that the cabinets, it would look better with the cabinets a little bit darker. So yes, I'm very excited about the outlook. Oh, and then the faucets are LED, not LED, LED. So they light up at night. Isn't that nice? Yeah, very nice. Alright, you guys, I'm on my way to go meet Miss Delightful, aka Rhonda, and her sister. Look at this hair, honey. There will be a tutorial for this. And there will be a tutorial for ass whoopings too. There will be a tutorial. Oh, okay, baby. There will be a tutorial for this, and come next week. Next week.
Some little tape in here.
I ain't got time for this. This is my outfit. I got this shirt from Forever 21 like a long time ago. These shoes were from last year. These boots, I mean. Some skinny jeans. And yeah, that's it. That's what I'm wearing. So hey you guys, I'm out here at Papa Do's with you know who. Yes. And here is Miss Delightful. So y'all, we've been up here kicking. Well, look, let me see if I can get y'all in here. Oh, let me get over there. Y'all in here. So look, we tried to really have some conversation. Yeah. But we had a waitress that was all in the mix. Kept interrupting us. Everything we talked about. Right. It's all up in it. We trying to gossip. We're not really gossip because that's not Christian like. We trying to talk, get to know each other, and this heifer keeps. I'm like, you want to sit down? She started it though. I know I did. I talked too much. All I asked was if you lost some weight. That turned into a 20-minute conversation. Right? Then we over there trying to talk about getting baptized. Here she comes. But it was so nice meeting y'all. It's so nice to meet you. Right? To meet y'all. She's so sweet. She just like she is on the YouTube. This is how she is in real life. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. But you are too. It's so nice to meet people and they're the same humble, country ass people they are in person. Yes, baby. We sister states. Right? Tex and Lex. Right, exactly. So I'll too much swamp water. Yeah. My neighbor is so sweet. She called me a couple of hours ago. Basically wanted to know if I needed anything from the store, and her husband was going to get basically for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Isn't that sweet? So no, I was like, actually I need some poultry season. Yeah, look at my hair, girl. I had such a good time with Miss Delightful and her sister, aka Rhonda, and I want to say Raquel. Girl, I'm saying your name wrong. I want to call you Raquel. I have no idea why I want to call you that. And when I want to call someone something, a different name, it's really hard for me to remember your real name, girl. But they were so much fun. We had such a good time. Sorry, my husband's coming in. We had such a good time. And it is so good and comforting to meet people who are the same in person as they are.
Miss James said, this is his birthday lollipop. It's just for me.
Yeah, that's good, baby. But no, they were humble. They were funny as hell. Real. And I knew that. Just I could get that feeling. I got that feeling just watching the videos and them together, and especially just watching Rhonda. Watching Rhonda all this time. So
you like her.
I'm like, you know,
you like her.
JB hush. So I'm like, you know, I would definitely love to meet up with them again, and I let them know that. So y'all, anyway, y'all, yeah, it's been a good.
We went to Mr. Neil's house.
Yeah, we went to Mr. Neil's house, and my eyes are itching because she has a cat, and my eyes are inflamed. Anyway, that is it. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. That is a different vlog.
They have a cat.
I just said that. So that's a different vlog and all that, y'all. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.